Hi guys, how are you? I haven't been around in a while. I'm sorry. I've been so busy with life and um yeah, so I'm here today because I got a request from um Kelly from the channel name K Smith, and she asked me to do a review on my Zip Zip satchel. And so since I have two, I wanted to show them both and just compare them, and then I'll show what fits in it, and oh, I was going to get a measuring tape. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. As usual, I'm never prepared. So anyway, this is the Zip Zip Satchel, Dooney Bourke Zip Zip Satchel in the all pebbled leather one color. And when I say all pebbled leather, even the handles and this trim on the bottom is pebbled leather. It's not a trim leather like the smooth leather like on a lot of Dooneys. And I believe it's an outlet version. I did get it at the outlet. There are some other differences. I might have done a review on this already. I can't even remember. But on the inside, you'll see that the pockets and the zipper are not lined with leather, which usually is the case with most other Dooneys, unless it's an outlet version. On this side as well. And so that is one of the differences, and the other one, like I mentioned, is the pebbled leather on the handles and the trim. And the strap is also made of pebbled leather. You can see that there. This one, to contrast that a little bit, sorry, I should have taken that out. It does have the lined pockets and the zipper, as you can see in there. What I was saying before is it's quickly becoming my favorite silhouette because it fits all of my stuff, but it's small enough and lightweight enough where it's easy to carry around, and it's not, you know, like I'm lugging around this big heavy bag, which, yeah, some of them are heavy. So that's what I like about it. I do like the length of the strap as well. It's not a crossbody because I don't like those long crossbody straps that Dooney puts on their bags. They're way too long for me. So this one is just a nice length. So it's comfortable. And I can just have it hanging on it like this. If I need to use it, it's there. And this doesn't bother me like it does some people attaching it to the handle hardware. It doesn't really bother me that much. So why don't I get on with the measurements? Lost it already. So let me just set that one aside. We'll work on this one here. So the length of the bag is 12 inches. Sorry, that's upside down, I think. The width of the bag is 5 inches. And then the height is about 10 inches. About 9.5 inches. The zippers can either be zipped so they meet at the top, or they can be zipped to one side, whatever you prefer. I usually zip them to the top just because it's fun. It's something different. So to continue, you know what, guys? My reviews are so disorganized. I'm sorry. I'm like all over the place. I know I am, because I'm still a little bit camera shy and I get nervous here, so I lose my train of thought, I think. Anyway, this handle drop is about 4.5, close to 5. And the strap drop, why don't I just measure the other one, because that one's already attached. I hear my phone down there. Text alert. I think my neighbor's texting me to go walking. It's about 14. And then this is adjustable in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 7 holes, and I've got it right in the middle there. So that was the measurement on the middle. I think this one is the same. This is the patent leather zip satchel in the color oyster with vachetta leather trim, and it's an untreated vachetta leather, so this will patina over time and stain and get dirty and whatnot. This one is also 12. I believe it's the same measurements. 5 and 9 and maybe 9 3/4, so between 9 1/2 and 10. And the other, everything else is the same. So this, I haven't carried this one much because I'm just a little bit nervous about the vachetta. This one, all weather, you know, throw around, pebble leather, not much is going to hurt it. So I guess the weight. I looked on QVC.com, and there they have weights listed. So I believe this is just shy of 2 pounds. It's, and that's the one with the regular leather trim, so I don't know if this one's even more lightweight, maybe. Maybe 1 pound 7 ounces. This one feels a little heavier to me, so this one's maybe, I think I looked this one up too, and maybe it was 1 pound 11 or, what was it? 9 or 10 or 11, 1 pound 11. It was just shy of 2 pounds. So it's a pretty slender bag. It tapers up to the top. So really, most of the stuff you're putting in is at the bottom here. And if you put too much in at the top, it will bulge out, and you'll see little bulges there. So I try to not stuff too much near the top, but I'm not sure what this little wrinkle is. Maybe that's where my stuff is when I carry it. I don't know. Maybe I created that myself. I can fit my whole bag organizer in here with my everyday carry, and I'll show you what I do to adjust it so that everything fits. So I will show you the bag I was carrying today, and then I will transfer my stuff into there, and I'll show you that everything fits. This is the bag I was carrying today. This big giant bag. This is the Logo Lock Hobo in the pebbled leather in the color white, and I'll just show you just in case you guys are interested. This is what it looks like, and I really like it. It was kind of fun today carrying it. The weather finally got nice here, and I didn't have to wear my coat. Most of my coats are black, so I didn't want any color transfer, so I was holding off on carrying it. But yeah, it really it was really nice today outside. And there's everything inside. And I did, oh, and comes with that. So sorry, I know this is about the zip, but I just wanted to show that. So here is my bag organizer, and I bought a new pink one, especially for this bag because this has the pink and white checked gingham, and this looks really cute in there. And I have, you know, a couple other bags that have this lining that I thought I can use this one. And plus my red one I've been carrying for like, I want to say it's going to be close to 2 years. That thing is getting all flimsy and wearing out. So I just wanted to, there's an eyeglass case. And other than that, I just have an envelope, which I don't need to stuff in there, but I think you'll get the idea with this. So in here I've got all of this stuff. Every pocket has something in it, okay? And then what I usually do is I've got my wallet. I'm using this as my wallet. It's from my Chevron tote. And then this is my checkbook. So these I usually have laying down like this when I'm carrying it in another bag. So what I do guys. See how nice and wide this opens up? But it's deceiving because you can't, you know, fill it up to the top unless you don't want to zip it, because it's going to bulge and everything, and that might do what I've probably done to it right there. So here we go. I stick this in here, and there you go. Okay, so what I do to help this situation out is my checkbook and my wallet, instead of having them in here like this, I change them to be like this. So they're side by side and vertical. And that helps take up some of the width, the bulk and the width, and it helps take up some of this more space up toward the top. So there it is. And then it zips, and I still see that wrinkle there, but I don't feel like it's anything right now that's pushing it. And I've recently started doing this where I've been turning my wallet and my checkbook upright, and it's really helped with this bag because, as you can see, I'm really concerned about this right here. It doesn't show up that much in real life, but there's a glare coming from the window, and it's making this a little, the sheen a little bit showing up more, and you can see it there. So on the back I've got a little bulging right here, and that's because I've got stuff in that organizer. But anyway, as you can see, I was able to fit everything that I fit into this bag into this little compact one. And so this is what it looks like on. And guys, I'm 5'5" without my heels on. I don't have any heels on now. I'm 5'5", and I am about a size 8 at this point, between an 8 and a 10. So, and it doesn't really feel that heavy, and you know, I feel like I can walk around like this for a while and it not be too much of a burden. And then here's, I just attach one strap there and one strap here to the other side. And when you first get this bag, attaching it to the handles sometimes, you know, made the handles stick up like this. It was kind of wonky, but after a while of wearing it like this and pushing them down, it kind of trained itself to stay down. So those don't bother me. They don't stick up or anything. And this is what it looks like carrying it on by the strap. And like I said, I'm 5'5", and this I've got, I don't have it on the middle one. I have it second from the bottom, so second from the longest length. Not the longest, but one up. And it sits at a nice place right on my hip here. And, you know, this bothers some people where it's not, that doesn't attach here. But in this design, there really isn't a place for Dooney to put, you know, rings there to hook it to. I would have preferred if they would have put separate loops behind here, which they did on the one Croco version they had on QVC. But it's not on all the other versions. And so this line right here is right where the pockets are. But I don't know why it would be causing a wrinkle, because there's nothing in the pockets to push on it or anything. So I don't know. But anyway, like I said, it doesn't show up as much as on camera, so it doesn't really bother me. This is one of my favorites. And just zips up easily like that. I'll show you what this one looks like on, because this one goes with my outfit today too. So that looks like that. Just like this one. And I'll show you to compare. So, I like how dark bags look better on me. I just do. I don't know. This is such a pretty bag, but I just love how this looks. Maybe it's because it's contrast right now, and I love contrast. So, there you go. And this one now is on, and these are still a little stiff, so they are sticking up a little bit more. But this one is on the very middle setting, and it sits up just a little higher. And this, sometimes I feel like it's in the way of my elbow right here, so that's why I extended it down a little longer on that one. But, yeah, so it's just, I like how slender it is against the body. That's what I like about it. So, okay, what have I missed? Because I know I missed something. Kelly, so I hope this has helped you, and I hope you decide to try the bag out. It's a really, I love how ladylike it is. You know, it's just a pretty, pretty little bag. And I have a confession. I have another one on the way. Shh, you didn't hear that. But I'll do an unboxing. That will be on Tuesday. It's arriving. It's from I Love Dooney, so it's coming slow boat from California, clear across the country. So, oh, I didn't put this in. Let me show you. So, you can just lay it on top. There's not really any room to shove it on the side like I usually do with this thing in my bags, but it just goes right on top. And things are still very easily accessible because of this nice wide opening. This is what I love about this too. I like big, wide openings in bags. And this is softened up a little bit, so the pebbled leather will do that. I don't think this will do it as much, but maybe it will. It probably will, but I don't carry it that often, so I don't give it a chance to. Maybe I will more in the summer, if the weather holds out. Guys, it's been raining. I mean, it's been so unpredictable. It's been sunny, and the next minute a big cloud comes along, and there's a downpour. And then the cloud goes away, and then it's sunny. And then all day long. That's what yesterday was like, and today was similar. We had a couple of downpours and then blue skies, you know. So I always want to be careful with the bag I take. That's why today I took this one. This one is my all-weather, don't have to worry about it, can stand up to anything, all pebbled leather bag. Of course, this one, you know, patent leather can stand up to weather too, but this Vachetta cannot. I don't want a chance getting spots on it or anything, and I did condition it because I'm more concerned about it staying pretty. I don't like it to really darken a lot. I would rather it stay light colored like this on a light colored bag, even though I know it's going to patina, but I would rather slow the patina, and I'm not as concerned of the bag telling its story and patina naturally and all that. I would rather just protect it and keep it looking nice and new for as long as I can. That's my main concern. So yeah, here they are, and early next week I will have a third one to add to my collection. And yeah, so Kelly, let me know in the comments if you have any more questions, if I've missed anything. I hope I've addressed everything, all of your concerns. Yeah, I do. I love this bag. It's just nice, easy to carry silhouette. And you've got the best of both worlds. You've got a satchel and you have a shoulder bag. So that's, at least those are the best of my two worlds. So, okay, guys. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you had a very nice Memorial Day weekend. And, yeah, I guess that's it. So, thank you so very much for joining me and for watching and for all of your support and your kindness. And I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week. Okay, bye guys.